Theme song, one of the greatest theme songs.
Can you sing a little tune? I actually don't know it.
Mom!
Yeah, that's great.
Nice.
It's great.
All right, anyway.
That was nice.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back. Guys on Draft with a whole new episode.
Yeah.
Sounded aggressive.
The new draft for you guys. So, not too long ago, me and Zach
We sure did.
hot TV Moms Draft. Today,
We did them all.
we're doing Dads We Want
To be our
Dads draft.
Yeah.
We're doing hot TV dads. We're doing
TV
hot
dads.
TV dads. That's what we're
They
doing.
might be hot.
They might be hot.
They might
In a
be
daddy
hot.
kind of way.
At least a couple of these are hot. But
So,
that's not the criteria.
and on our Father's Day weekend approaching, we're all proud fathers. You of children, me as well, and you of a feline.
Some
Two
some
cats.
for real friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
so-
real friends. He had that one loaded. For
No, that's
real
a
friends.
TV commercial. Someone do that. Also comment and talk back to us. That would be cool. Like, subscribe. Give us an idea for a draft because
Yeah.
we've been doing that lately. People have been giving us suggestions and we've been drafting things. So
Yeah, and we
do
do
that.
have one coming that was a listener suggestion.
Oh, we're baking that in the oven. We're
Yeah,
we're
we
making the draft selections as
Mark is
as we
baking
speak.
it in the oven in Key West.
We got a lot coming. Let's
Oh,
get that
lots.
straight. But let's move on to the actual draft. Now, we did something different today. We did the wheel before the show,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that was per your suggestion.
Yeah.
So,
It was?
good suggestion, Zach.
forget last
Now,
week?
Yeah.
will you read us the results?
Yeah, so I am the number one pick, rightly so.
Surprise, surprise. Off air.
Yeah, no,
Number
Phil
one.
watched. Phil watched. He corroborated my spinning. Phil was number 2, and Zach was in. No, gosh,
The
way
third.
behind. Yeah, third
It
place.
sounded like, oh gosh, I forgot words for a second. That's what it sounded
I
like.
did for a moment. Yeah, but for the wild card, which in this game wild card is bad, the other players get to pick your choice.
Mm-hmm.
Phil is
Or it's
the wild card.
It's an adventure,
It's an adventure.
maybe. If you,
Yeah, it's an
it
adventure.
all depends on your perception, how you take it, how you receive it, how you give
Yeah.
it back.
Very wise of you.
And I'm choosing to take it as an adventure.
Hey, spoken like a real father of wisdom.
It's a challenge. Because no matter who you give me, there's something good. There's good in there.
Yeah, so gay son or thought daughter?
What?
Gay son or thought daughter?
What would we like? Are you
That-
saying what do we prefer?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a terrible question.
You guys have never heard this?
I love my
This
kids.
is a big internet. This is a big online
I
internet
love my
thing.
kids no matter what.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
Would say that too.
All right.
Yeah. You're not going to trap us.
Yeah.
All right, moving on, I guess.
We'll see when you have real kids.
Whoa.
Yeah.
My children breathe and eat food and drink water.
Yeah.
Also
Not
lick
gonna-
their asses. But, you know, whatever. I mean,
Hey, you don't know what your kids do when you're not watching.
yeah, well, that's good. You know, this is a 1-1. This is tough.
Is it tough?
There's one that I really want, and I'm afraid that you're going to take it. One of you guys is going to take it, but I'm going to risk it.
Can I help you out here?
No.
I don't know half these names.
Well, I mean,
So-
Start looking them up.
yeah.
You've got
Yeah, we can help it. I mean, we can help you. There is literally there's 3 names that I want to choose from.
Maybe I should have put the show next to him, and then he would know who they are.
potentially.
Maybe,
That's
but
okay. We'll
maybe
figure it
not.
out as we go.
Maybe not.
I'm gonna wing it. I'm winging it.
I'm going to say on this list, this is the best pure TV dad.
Pure
That's
talent.
pure dad.
and it's kind of crazy because in real life, he was not like they kept him away from the kids.
For a good reason.
Yeah, because he was dirty and filthy and told terrible jokes. But as far as a TV dad, TGI father, I'm gonna go Danny Tanner. It's a logical choice.
Yeah.
My girls love this show.
Yeah.
We watched all the I didn't watch it when it was actually out. I watched it with my girls when they were kids, and they loved it.
Yeah, it's a good show to rewatch.
We're not talking about the new one that's on Netflix.
No,
That's
Fuller
okay,
House.
all right.
Yeah.
Fuller's you're not talking
This was in the running for me because it's one of the 4 names that I know on this list. Actually, no, it's one of the 2 names that it's one of the 3. No, 4. 4. I got it right. Wow. One of the 4 names I know. Yeah. R.I.P. ?
What do you mean question mark?
Didn't he pass away?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, because he's kind of bad in person. So
No, what?
R.I.P. ?
Whoa. What?
Now wait, this is Phil's turn. Are we taking this one?
Oh.
Because I think you had one.
let-
Yeah, let's do it.
Really
let's
quick.
do it.
We're really
I don't know if I
quick,
want to elaborate.
Okay, just go. My bad. And then I'll say my point.
I think I may be confused about
Okay, yeah.
what I was talking about.
Trying to save him.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I was trying to save him.
I was
because
trying to dig in.
I think that's just me being ignorant. I don't know.
I get it.
Based off that reaction, I think I'm missing a piece of that pie there. So
Yeah, maybe.
yeah.
I think so.
All right. No,
Pie isn't always baked.
I say we take his. We continue the trend of stripping
his
him of his
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let you talk about your choice and why.
So we talked
Is
off.
it just his choice?
No.
He doesn't want to put his stamp of
please.
No,
Yeah.
no, I gave him 2 choices, but you kind of ruled out one because
Yeah.
you said it wasn't a TV dad.
Which question to the audience is Darth Vader a TV dad?
Because we were going to go
Stupid
Darth
take.
Vader,
It's
but
stupid take.
only in the first
Darth Vader
it's
is
technically a TV dad.
Thank you.
like Empire
It's-
Strikes
It's
Back.
bullcrap.
dude.
though.
He's been in like a major
he's not a
animated
TV
show.
dad.
He was
He's
on
been
a
in
Christmas special. He was on a TV Christmas special.
He's been in live action in the Obi-Wan series. He's been in the Clone Wars. He's been in the other
He's
one.
not a TV dad.
TV dad.
What are we talking? He is somebody that was a dad on a television show, not a TV.
Sounds like
dad.
TV dad.
No.
All right. Well, you're not getting
No.
him. You're getting Frank Reynolds from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is
he's a great dad.
No, bad
Bought the
dad.
kids a bar.
No,
No, no.
He did.
not willingly.
No.
It doesn't matter. He bought them a bar. Where would they be without him?
Probably with a lot better
They'd be
lives.
functional.
Yeah. They became
Functional.
crackheads at one point.
Yeah.
That wasn't on him.
He like
You can't keep.
He
protect
ate
your kids from
trash.
everything.
he was the trash man.
Well, now you're just judging his.
No, I think
choice
this
and-
is I think this was
Dude.
the best pick. One of my picks you actually put as a good dad, so that robbed that one of it.
Well, not just me. Every list I looked up has a good dad.
Yeah,
so.
but I mean,
Well, everything's Well, we won't get into like your super strict guidelines for a good dad. Let's just leave it at their TV dads.
Yeah, because you would know, right?
Who, me? Oh yeah, I know.
you got to write down.
You want to talk about how
I just was trying to. I don't know.
you
what
got
I
to
was
write
doing
down
there.
that name.
use those little kitties again?
Whoa, what? My cats are
We're
spoiled,
tossing
man.
around accusations.
Hey, let me ask. What kind of food
No, I'm
do
not
you
saying
feed
you were
your
a bad.
cat?
I'm not saying you're a bad father.
Oh, I get
What
what,
what
I was-
kind of
because
food
you guys
do you
always.
feed your cat?
Well, I just want to
Yeah,
clear
we
the air
make the
here.
jokes,
You guys
yeah.
make jokes that your fathers were bad, so I was saying.
Oh, yeah.
You guys would know. You guys have a litmus
Listen,
test.
My dad probably wouldn't be on this list. Maybe the last 20 years, maybe. But
What
I like-
what do I feed my cats?
yeah,
I feed them. Well, they have an automatic dry feeder, so they get 4 ounces in the morning
can watch
and
them
2
on
ounces
video at work.
in the afternoon.
we
Then
can
they
press a button and
yeah.
then no, that's disgusting. Then we get
interaction
then we give
going
them a fourth of a can of wet food at around like 6:30 p.m. They
So
have
you
an
don't
automatic.
have like the farmer's cat in your fridge.
Oh no, like little quail eggs and shit like that. No,
do
no.
like sip and
It's
paint
coming.
with them
I'm too
during the
cheap
week?
for that.
It's coming, I think.
Maybe a little arts and crafts.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
it's
we all
coming.
share one communal milk ball. All 5 of us, or
Oh,
all 4 of us
that's
that
cute.
live in the apartment. Yeah, it's nice. All right, well I'm
Hey,
taking.
TV dads, right? Not real life dads. TV dads, guys. TV dads. He's a funny TV dad.
I'm going topical. I'm going morally
What's
correct.
what's
I'm
the
going.
topic?
I'm going. Just a heartthrob in
Damn
the
it.
community.
Yeah,
I'm
this
going
is
Jim
good.
Hopper.
Yeah, no, I like this.
Going Jim Hopper.
Lost one child, adopted a child that maybe a lot of people wouldn't adopt.
Sheriff of a
Is he a
super
good dad, though,
mysterious
guys?
town. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he went to war.
Well, how'd he lose the first kid?
He went to war for his kids.
We don't talk about that kid.
How'd he lose the first kid, though?
Yeah.
You know what? Everyone
he
has
was
a
pretty
past.
bent up
okay?
about it, like it was his fault.
Everyone.
I'll just put that out there.
Everyone's
Think
got a past.
maybe he's going so hard for the adopted kid because of guilt.
Nah. Good TV dad. Team
I think you're
T.
just saying it because you have a Hopper shirt on.
Team.
Right now.
Yeah, that's true. Team TV Zaddy's taking Jim Hopper.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now
he's up there.
And now there are 2 names that I know.
So there was 3 I wanted. I got Danny Tanner. That was number 2. I'm happy to get
It's a
this.
great pick.
Bandit Healer. My
a
God.
great pick.
Listen, if you have not cried or got teary-eyed from some of the Bluey episodes.
He doesn't even know it's Bluey Dad. You don't know who Bluey is?
You know Bluey? You know the theme song?
You hate dogs because you love cats. Is that what it is?
The kids show,
Yeah.
Bluey?
No,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
more. Listen,
that's
it's
why that
more
name
than a
sounded
kid-
so weird to me. I'm like, Bandit
It's-
Healer sounds like a superhero
No,
or
it
something.
is more than a kids show.
It's a great show.
Yeah, there's one where
those are good animated shows.
the kids are dreaming,
All right.
and it's about their mom.
Hey,
oh,
don't
he's getting
cry.
choked up.
No,
Hey,
it's a.
Don't cry right
Listen, it's a good show. It's no doubt.
here. Can you imagine the clip?
Yeah.
Rocky cries at Bluey.
Bandit Healer.
Bandit Hero was a good pick.
All right.
That's TV
Good
Dad.
choice.
I don't know. It's a little high.
TV Dad.
It's a little high.
I want to be my dad.
You want a dad. You want
It's a
a
little
dog
high
to be your
for
dad.
Bandit Healer, but I like. I mean,
Oh,
I
no.
like that you know who
Yeah.
it is.
No,
Hey,
no.
shout out Bluey for being a. I like shows that are like that where like it's for kids, but like parents can watch with them.
Yeah, no, it's a great
Yeah.
theme song. One of the greatest theme songs.
Can you sing a little tune? I actually don't know it.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Mom.
Yeah, that's a great. I mean,
Nice.
It's a great.
All right. Anyway,
That was nice.
If they want to
so thank you.
support us, hey,
Show's over, right?
I think there's no question. I mean, this is easy pick for me. You're 1-1 right here, neck and neck. With the guy I'm going with here.
I think I know where you're going.
I don't think you know. We'll see. I'm going with Uncle Phil. Philip Banks. You don't know who I'm talking about, do you?
Correct.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay. Oh yeah.
He was just kind of grouchy as hell.
No, he wasn't. You're crazy. That's how I know you didn't watch the show.
No, he was grouchy.
No.
I mean,
he was.
No, you're crazy. He
Good
made
dad.
took Will in.
no,
made
he
him
was
his
a good
son.
dad, but
He's
he was a
great
grouchy
dad.
guy.
No, that's a good pick. I like that
No,
pick.
you're crazy.
I like that pick.
Don't push back on this. Don't embarrass yourself in front of the people. Okay.
I think
Philip
there's
Banks.
one TV dad that you should have maybe gone
Don't
first.
care.
Darth Vader.
I'm going with my heart.
Darth Vader.
Darth
All right.
Vader.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Philip Banks.
I'm gonna go with the. You know what? I didn't know what this name was beforehand, but you said something that I'm gonna take a gamble here. I'm gonna guess that this is the dad from, what's the show? He was a he was a handyman. The dude that played Santa Claus.
Yeah, he
The
did play
Santa
Santa
Claus?
Claus. He did play Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the show? Oh, Home Improvement. Tim
Yeah.
Taylor. Is that
The
right?
Toolman Taylor.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, you put that through. Did you ever see an episode?
No.
Wow.
Not
Should
a
watch
not
it.
a
It's a good
shred.
show.
Not
yeah,
a
it's,
second.
it's a good show. They had
I
some
like that
talent
show.
on there.
They did.
The always had a really attractive girl that was
Sure
the Binford. Is that the name of the tools? What was the name of the country?
Binsford.
Binsford. Yeah,
Yeah.
Binsford. Yeah.
Yeah, they did always have a good looking lady there.
At what, like working the fake store in the show?
It wasn't a fake store. It was a TV show, Home Improvement.
There was a TV show in the TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was kind
damn.
of
It was
like
his show.
This Old House.
He
kind
doesn't know
of.
what that is either.
Yeah.
Think of a cooking show.
Yes.
It's Home Improvement. So they're
Okay.
in front of a live studio and it's showing people how to do things.
So it wasn't like a sitcom.
No, the sitcom was that
It was
Tim
ba-
the Toolman Taylor
had a real life.
had a show in the sitcom. That's what he was. He was a handyman with a TV show.
Got it. Okay. So
got
the
it.
hot girl is where in this?
She was like the assistant
She
on
was
set
like
for the
yeah,
TV
she
show.
was
Got
kind
it,
of like the
got
Vanna
it.
White of the TV.
Gotcha. Vanna White is someone I learned
No,
about from
lumberjack.
doing this show.
Lumberjack shirt tied up here.
Nice.
Deal. Yeah.
Nice.
First one was Pamela Anderson, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, look,
That's
the more
how
you know.
Yeah.
That's kind of how she made
Made her
it.
bones.
You know, I learned a lot on the show, and hopefully you do too. So make sure you
Yeah.
comment, like, subscribe.
Yeah, check out
So-
Home Improvement.
I'm gonna go right around. This is easy for me. Phil Dunphy. First of all,
I was gonna take that.
hot wife.
That's why.
Hot wife.
I
Secondly,
did pick her in my hot moms.
You
draft.
did, and I
he's,
wish I did.
he's a great dad. He's
He is
a
a great
good
dad.
girl dad. Has fun with his son.
Yeah.
Kind of childlike still. Likes to really mix it up with them.
Yeah.
He's a good dad.
And he's funny. I saw the clip recently of where they're like on the flight, and then she's like, if I die, like, who would you marry? And then he had like his answer right away.
Yeah.
That was great. Yeah.
Like he's kind of oblivious. It's kind of entertaining. Yeah, that's
It's
a good pick.
show.
I was
Good
gonna.
show.
Yeah, I regret not taking the wife in the other episode with the moms because I took someone another blonde that I regret.
Let's tear down that sentence.
What did you say?
I don't
The
even
show with the moms and the other mom. Like it just it's like it didn't
Yeah,
give
you
any
gotta know.
give any context.
If you
at
know,
all.
you know. Yeah, go watch
That
Guys
show,
on Draft.
I regret
Hot
not
Moms
taking that show
TV,
with the moms and
TV Moms Happy Mother's Day draft episode.
I don't even know what show you meant still. Like I still don't know what show you meant.
it's 2 episodes ago. Go check it out.
Ooh,
Okay.
the plot thickens.
Yeah,
Where is Phil going?
I'm swinging back around.
I might just go
know-
off how cool these names sound after, after the next round.
There's one more that I really want to come around to me.
It probably will. Man, there's some good ones here. Okay. I'm going with my man, who's as a character, so this sitcom is more of a comedy. I mean, I guess that's, well, clip that.
That's half the name,
I just really enjoyed the character because he was funny.
and it's situational.
And the show was great because they really played up some stuff about him, but they knew how to show you, where his heart was. And I'm going with Julius Rock.
Okay,
yeah,
thank
no,
God.
it's good. This is good.
And that show is always
Everybody Hates
Everybody
Chris.
Hates
Chris, yeah.
Yeah, I almost said Always Sunny for some reason.
He's honestly one of my favorite actors just in general.
He's just great.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that
And he was
yeah.
great in that show. I love the cheap stuff. Like, that was so good.
We were talking off air about just like the butter thumbs, the N and N's from like their Halloween episode.
I don't know if you guys have ever watched Arrested Development, but he has a tremendous 8-show character. Yeah, he plays a politician that's like a conservative guy, but not really. It's maybe one of my best or one of my favorites.
Oh, shout out.
Let's do some honorable mentions after. I think there's honorable mentions.
Yeah. Faux show. All right, my turn, huh? I'm gonna go with Red Foreman.
You just like
Do
the
you
name.
know the show that it's from?
That is from that '70s show that I actually watched.
Okay, there you go.
I'm surprised there because I thought he was
Good for you.
just picking good
for you.
names.
Red Foreman, very strict dad. He just wanted the best. Took in all these kids, let him have a safe environment to hang out and smoke weed in the
I'm not
in the
going to tear this
basement.
down, and I think there's something similar about all the good TV dads, is that they had these
They've got tough love.
really strong, but they had these really strong character stereotypes. But then the show
They were
always did a
soft.
good job of showing you.
Yes,
I mean, outside of Danny Tanner was just kind of
always.
Yeah.
super dad all the time.
Yeah.
But they have and then they let you see the underbelly, and you gotta
Yeah.
kind of oh man, I love this guy.
And he's got a really classic line of I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. It's just as a
It's really classic.
people know about it.
Oh, you're saying like a catchphrase?
Yeah,
got you.
yeah.
Yeah, I was. Is
Kinda
he
reminds me
the
of F's
only
for
one
Fun
with a
Family?
catch?
Well, I won't say the name.
Didn't Danny Tanner have something, or was? Oh, I mean, his daughters did, obviously.
Yeah, his daughter.
I mean, there's a
said-
few. There's a few here have catch.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call it a phrase, but
yeah.
running.
Running
gags.
jokes. Yeah,
Damn. So
Yeah.
Red Foreman even better pick in the third round because he has the best catchphrase on this board.
we didn't say that.
He has the
Yeah.
best one.
So get fucked.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm happy this guy made it to me, and that's
I thought it was gonna
Tony.
be, I was hoping he'd last.
Tony
longer.
Soprano. Listen,
I'm all on board with you.
yeah,
this-
you know what a dad does? He takes care of his kids, protects them, and he provides for them. And this guy did it all.
He did it all.
Did he do it with illegal crimes?
Yes,
yeah,
he did.
Whatever.
This is from the show The Sopranos, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You're
It's a
sharp.
big stretch there. It's a
Is that-
leap. You made a leap.
Is that also a comedy that's situational?
Yeah.
No, was that really a?
We
I
didn't
mean,
say sitcoms.
Yeah, it
but
had a comedic. It had comedic moments,
It actually is really funny.
but
That's
it
funny.
is honestly. It may be 1-1. It's definitely in my top 5 all-time show.
Oh yeah, a lot of people talk about The Sopranos. That makes
Sopranos,
sense.
second time watching through, it becomes a comedy.
Okay, so now we're not going to ruin this,
Rune.
but Sopranos ending. You like it or you don't?
I love it.
Yeah, I did too. I
Yeah.
liked it too. I like a little bit of not knowing.
I hated it.
Let's not ruin it. Here, the people that
Never-
don't,
Actually, 'cause I knew you didn't
Never
like
seen it.
the people that don't like the ending are the same people that don't like the
Movie.
Dr. Melfi scenes.
Yeah,
There's people that'll skip through the therapy sessions.
yeah,
Anyway, all right. Too much about Sopranos, right?
Riveting.
Is it my turn again?
it is.
Okay, so what do we got left here? We
I'm
got.
not gonna lie. I feel like I'm winning here.
Oh, That's good.
You also have 4 picks, so it makes sense. since
No,
we
I
don't
feel
have-
like I'm winning because I got an underdog, literally an underdog.
I still nice. I still think that you know how they do simulations of like what superheroes beats what superheroes to death. We should. I wish we had enough of a following to where like someone cared enough to like every draft that we've ever done, even though it's not
power ranking.
No, not power rankings, but like took like all of our dads and like made them like cage match arena style, like fight to death and see like what team would win, just like for fun, you know?
Yeah, we don't have any super fans like that
Yeah,
for sure.
Or like last week's ice cream draft, like it wouldn't make sense, but like
Not yet. We
what
don't
comes
have
out on
super
top,
fans.
you know?
So I'll qualify this by saying I think you have to separate the actor from the character.
You're taking my guy.
But this is the guy. I mean, listen, there was a list I seen him on, and then there was like 2 or 3 I seen him off, and they just left him off because of what the actor was been accused of, and whatever he was found guilty of. But the TV dad, you could argue, maybe 10 years ago, might have went 1-1 as a TV dad, and I'm going with Cliff Huxtable.
Oh, I was gonna take
Dr.
that.
Huxtable.
Yeah.
That's a cool name. That was my next pick because of
That
the
is
name.
the
You know what show that was on?
I have no idea what you were
Cosby
talking
Show.
about.
The Cosby Show.
That's Bill Cosby?
Yeah.
LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill, the model TV dad, up until that happened.
Oh, like Cliff,
To me,
Cliff Huxtable. I remember. Like, doesn't he say his name a lot?
Well,
Or
I
that's
think you're
his-
mixing his
Oh.
pudding commercial.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. pudding in the.
You're just thinking of somebody doing it. Like, an impersonation.
That's in the intro.
Yeah, no, I was hoping that I would get this in the 5th because people would want to avoid the
I
controversy.
forgot it was there for a couple rounds. And I seen it, man.
What made him a good TV dad?
When he didn't go first round, I thought, he may fall.
He
They
may
might.
fall, yeah. What'd you say?
What made him a good TV dad? Like, what
I
was?
mean,
the-
everything. He was Danny Tanner before Danny Tanner.
dang, and they both aren't good outside of the show. Maybe.
Well, Danny Tanner wasn't a bad person. He was just
He was
a
just
dirty
comic, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
that's
But,
where you
maybe
got
I
that
shouldn't
all
have.
mixed up.
Yeah, maybe I
Cliff
should have.
Huxtable
done what I
was
did.
he could relate to his kids,
He was the difference.
successful.
He was like Danny Tanner.
Hot
The
wife.
difference was that he was funnier.
Mm.
Like he was so the character was so smart and was so like in control of what the family was doing in a good way. Like he had his finger on the pulse of everything. Where he would like mess around with them. It would be part of the gag of the show. So it was like you gotta watch some Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Danny Tanner was more just like straightforward.
It was called the Bill Cosby Show, right?
It was the Cosby.
He was
the
called the
Cosby
Cosby Show.
But who was a Cosby then?
Nobody. It's like Seinfeld was named after the comedian. When they used to give
Yeah, but he
comedians-
was himself in the show.
no,
Seinfeld.
he was
Cliff
Cliff
Huxtable.
Huxtable.
No, Seinfeld.
Yes.
Yes.
He was himself in the
Well,
show.
what I'm trying to say is that typically back in the day when comics used to get sitcoms or shows,
Okay.
it would be named after them.
I guess that's good marketing
Like the
because then they
Rachel
would know who it
Griffin
is.
Show.
Yeah.
And
That's just throwing me off though. It's like fucking Tim Taylor and Home Improvement's like show within the show, but then
yeah,
Bill Cosby, but there's no Bill Cosby
That's why you gotta
character.
watch the show.
I will say this.
My brain hurt.
hottest, if we ever did a hot TV daughter,
Oh,
his daughter.
smoking.
Oh my, like
Smoke
I mean,
show.
yeah.
Is this correct of you guys to be
Lisa
saying?
Bonet? Yeah.
Oh yeah, because she
Okay.
was actually in the show was over age 18.
Yeah.
So, but
Okay.
she is
But-
one of
And
the
for,
most.
you know,
I was
Hey.
making sure. I was making sure for you guys.
Like, she's one of the most attractive women.
beautiful.
Even now, she's still attractive.
must
look her up. Lisa
must
Bonet.
must do research.
You've probably seen her before. She's married to Lenny Kravitz. Is she still married to
You know, Lenny
Kravitz.
Kravitz is 60.
Her daughter, you know who her daughter is?
Yeah.
You know her daughter. She's in Creed. She was Catwoman in the new Batman. That's her daughter.
No way, Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her
Yeah.
daughter.
My girlfriend.
Yep.
Oh,
Do
I
you
can
see
I can
Lisa?
see the connection here.
Oh,
Is she
yeah.
married to Jason Momoa? There's a lot of pictures.
She
of
might be
She
now.
may be now, yeah.
Dang, that's
She
a
was-
power couple right there.
She was like,
Yeah, she's
it was
hot.
breathtaking, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Dang,
some-
no
she was something
wonder.
else.
Yeah.
No wonder.
All right,
Dang.
go ahead. It's your turn, man.
You
You're
guys,
gonna pick,
you guys threw a wrench in my thought process here. I got distracted.
Yeah,
By the
we're just
Kravitz
picking
is-
by name, so just pick another pretty name.
Let's see here. That top one on the far left makes me worried
I don't
I
think
don't
he
know.
has seen any of the shows.
because I just don't know. I don't know what
Left.
that entails, but I know the last name, and I don't know if he's related to a Mr. Ted. So he's not okay.
Don't take him, though. I'll take him.
Does that mean he's a good pick? I'm
I
gonna go.
I
I'm gonna.
wouldn't pick
I'm
him.
happy with it.
You know. You know what? Fred Sanford sounds like a stand-up guy.
You know the show that's from?
No.
Sanford and Sons.
Sanford and Son. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, like Mumford and Sons, the band.
Yes, exactly. Just like it.
Similar. Yeah.
Just like it.
Very
Yeah.
similar.
Fourth round, Fred Sanford. Can you guys make that pick for me? I have no idea
Fred
who that is.
Sanford is played by Red Skeleton.
Who is
Yeah.
another comic?
incredibly
I know who-
funny
yeah.
and incredibly dirty comic.
Yeah.
I definitely know who Red Skeleton is.
Yeah, I don't think he
Definitely.
does.
It's not skeleton.
Oh.
Skeleton.
Skeleton, Red
Yeah.
Skeleton.
Red Skeleton is gonna get the guy from Marvel.
Yeah, literally Red Skull. Okay.
Really? Come on.
All right, cool. So
My entire
what
life
was
I
his
thought it
special
was-
thing? What was
It's
what was
just
his
funny. I mean, so Sanford and Son is around the same time as why All in the Family. You know Archie Bunker. Have you seen All in the Family? That weren't they friends?
Oh wait, was it Red Fox?
Red Fox?
Red
Why
Fox.
you
Yeah, I don't know why.
said Red Skeleton.
Yeah,
He was getting Red Skull and some of the stuff probably.
Red Fox. There is another comedian named Skeleton.
Dude, you have a lot of honorable mentions on here that you didn't take.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch. Just a lot, man.
Yeah. I mean the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, I had them up there. I erased it.
There's
Crazy.
two.
I only had 14 names I could pick.
It's funny because I know the Brady Bunch, but I don't know any of the
So I was
characters'
trying
names.
to do so like a mix of, more current ones and then
That's fair.
controversial. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Bandit
do.
Healer. We're gonna take Bandit Healer out.
No.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the best. I'm gonna do because my team name is TGIF Fathers. I'm gonna go.
TGIF was great.
I'm gonna go Carl Winslow.
Carl Winslow.
Yeah. What show was he
Whatever
on?
happened
Zach?
to
Young Zach?
predictability?
Can you give me a hint and I'll try and guess?
Paperboy.
That's
Being
wrong.
in TV.
That's literally
That's
Full
the
House.
wrong. Yeah, that's the wrong.
Is the wrong one?
Dude, you're singing Full House.
Full House.
I've made some stupid
Wait.
I made some dumb
We should do a draft.
of
Yeah,
jingles and stuff.
That was Family
Jingles.
Ties. He was on Family Ties.
No, I didn't do Family Ties.
No, I'm saying Carl was on Family Ties. No, not Family Ties. Family Matters.
Isn't that what you just picked? Yeah,
Yeah.
Family Matters.
Family Matters. Yeah.
So Family Matters is
What's the theme song?
it's another
It
good
had.
one. It's a banger.
It had. Gosh, I'm blanking on the nerd.
Steve Urkel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Urkel.
did I do that?
That's
Yeah.
a catchforce.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why
cool.
can't I remember the theme? I know the theme. I know all the words to that theme song. I can't remember it.
I can't remember it either.
Unfortunate.
No,
Unfortunate.
that was the right theme song.
No, you were
That's full, 100% Full
Don't
House.
double down on that
I'm
because
double down.
that's bad.
100% Full House.
Now I want to look up the.
I'm gonna look it up.
It's a rare condition in this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page.
Oh,
Love a
yeah.
tradition of the grand design. Took me
This
4
day and
seconds.
age,
It took me
read
4
any good
seconds.
News on the
Yeah,
newspaper
okay,
page. Love a tradition.
Shouldn't
of
it?
the
I mean, shouldn't you be
grand
quicker than me?
design.
Keep all of that shit in.
Some
That pissed me
people
off.
say, it's even
Shouldn't
harder
you
to
be
find.
quicker than me? Come on.
Yeah, but I mean, come on.
There must be some magic clue. Sorry, it's a good song.
There
All
you
right,
go.
so my turn.
Definitely not Full House.
Yeah, that
It's
was,
another banger though.
That was bad.
It's not that bad.
That's bad.
You don't know anybody on this board, right?
I've had some bad pop culture blunders. That was up there.
It's just a brain fart.
yeah, that was a brain fart though. He actually watched the shows. When you have pop culture brain farts, it's like
Thank you.
because
Thank
you
for the
never
backup.
watched it.
Yeah.
So we have 3 left,
That's fair.
right? Is that right?
Yeah, there is.
No, 2 left.
one.
Just 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And I know exactly. It's the top one and the bottom one on the left
That's
column.
right. Look at you.
Yeah.
One of these names is
Which one
definitely
do you
cooler.
wanna stick with him?
I'm going with. No, I'm gonna go with the one you don't think I'm gonna go with.
No, I know what you're gonna go with.
I'm going Al Bundy, man.
You're trying to be controversial.
Not really.
Why? What's with this? I don't get it.
He was a
wasn't-
terrible husband,
He was a terrible husband.
In the
he wasn't
show?
a bad
Yeah.
dad.
and he wasn't the greatest at.
He wasn't. Well,
He-
what did he do that was so wrong? Tell me.
He was kind of like he wasn't very involved. I mean,
Okay,
he let
but
his
that-
he let his daughter run around.
What was he supposed to do? Chain her to the bed?
Yeah, I mean,
That's what you would have done?
What? Why? What was with? Was kid like a werewolf or something? I don't get.
no,
it.
no,
she,
she was
was
just-
really attractive, and so like
She
was
just
running
dated
the
a lot of
streets.
guys.
Mm.
They never
Okay.
showed her
Yeah,
like
you
sleeping
know
with
who
the
she
guys.
is, but
Who
you
is
don't
that?
realize you know who she is.
Christina Applegate.
Yeah. You ever see a
Look
show
it
on
up.
Netflix called Dead to Me? No.
Anchorman. Veronica.
Oh, she's the blonde girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
The blonde girl
Yeah, the blonde. Just say the blonde.
on that show with the moms.
He scored 4 touchdowns in a high school football
He
game.
did.
Who did the dad in this?
Yeah, Al Bundy.
And then you know what he did?
He knocked
you know
up
what he
some
told
girl.
his kids? He went to work at a miserable damn job
Yeah,
that he
he
hated
was a shoe salesman.
his whole life.
Okay.
And it was so funny, the stuff he used to say that you could never get away with it now.
Yeah. Oh
He
no,
showed
that
them
show
work.
could not be on.
He worked and he put a roof over their head.
Yeah.
And he was a good dad.
You know that show could be on, but it would be
Sounds like he's relating
it would
to
be
him a little bit.
ironic. You'd have to watch it and take it from a viewpoint of him being ironic.
Okay.
Yes.
Because like Laudermilk, I don't know if you've watched that.
I haven't seen one of them.
That show is El Bundy-esque.
I just keep thinking of Ted Bundy. I just can't get that out of my head.
You got to look up, go search YouTube, best Al Bundy burns or something like that.
Heard.
It'll just be a reel of him
Yeah.
making fun of his neighbor and
Yeah.
woman in the shoe store.
Yeah.
He had a neighbor that had a shortcut, and he used to make fun of her being flat chested and having nobody. It was great.
Jeez. All right. Well, in the 5th round, Team TV Zaddy, damn, I can't speak, is taking Jason Seaver.
Yeah, you kind of lucked into it.
Yeah, you
a good TV.
Let's
dad.
go.
Good TV dad.
Jason
there.
Seaver just sounds like a cool dad.
You want to sing the theme song?
I don't remember the theme song. I will if you sing it. Come on.
It goes.
I know that one.
Doesn't it end? Sha-la-la-la.
No, 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 no,
Right?
no.
It
What?
ends.
There
ain't no.
No, you're definitely singing "Ain't No Mountain High Enough."
What is that,
What we
Rocky?
do, baby, without us.
Well, I'm just gonna Google who Jason Seaver is. You can do the theme
We
song.
got
Na,
each
na, na.
other. We got the world spinning right in our hands. Baby, rain or shine.
Dr. Jason
All
Seaver.
the time. We got each other spinning in laughter and love.
From Growing Pains. That sounds familiar.
That's the song.
Another.
Kirk Cameron, dude.
Why?
Kirk Cameron, dude.
Who's Kirk Cameron?
Yeah.
You know who made their acting debut on that show?
Who?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, really? That's pretty
You know
cool.
who his
Didn't,
sister was? What was her name? From
Bateman?
Dodgeball.
Mm.
She was kind of cute.
Oh.
She was cute for a while.
Well, that's my team.
Yeah.
My honorable mentions are
remember
Jimmy
her name?
Neutron's dad.
It's Ben Stiller's wife. Growing Pains.
Oh, I don't know.
I know you don't know.
I would go with Dinkelberg from Fairly Odd Parents because he was like always beating Timmy Turner's dad and shit. Mr. Incredible, you
Wait,
can't
what did you
do.
just say? Dinkelberg?
Yeah, because like Dinkelberg, and he was always like winning medals and stuff. He was like so much better.
Ned Flanders?
Ned Flanders is probably up there. Yeah. You should put Homer Simpson on this list just
I had
as a
him and I
pick.
took him off.
Crazy.
I had to go one animated character.
You didn't
It was
have to.
Bluey. Yeah,
I was trying to think about.
I was
'cause
thinking you guys might give me Homer or Peter Griffin, so I was leaving.
Peter Griffin is another one we talked about. You can. That. There's a bunch
Hey,
of there.
You guys
Cleveland.
have Netflix?
Yeah.
Watch My Wife and Kids.
my wife and kids.
It's Damon Wayans.
Okay. Yeah, he's
It's
pretty
a
funny.
funny show.
Okay.
He's pretty funny.
They improv a lot of it, and,
Try
and
to
he's a great
think of-
father in the show.
Trying to think of any other that like I feel like you had to be on the list and you missed.
Vision.
Well, I mean, Cunningham, Dennis Cunningham from Happy Days was good.
Sunday, Monday, happy days.
That's
Yeah, I know
easy.
that.
Easy.
Saturday, what a day.
Mike Brady. Let's recap the list. Who went first?
I did. So Team TGI Father had Danny Tanner, Bandit Healer, which is my personal favorite, Phil Dunphy, Tony Soprano,
I got two of my favorites, to
and
be honest.
Carl Winslow. Which two?
Bandit and Tony.
Yeah.
Didn't you use TGIF for something else recently?
Oh, and that was
Probably.
Mark.
Oh, all right. Team.
Definitely my turn, right?
Oh,
So Team the Cable Guy.
Correct.
So that's a deep cut. If you ever seen the Cable Guy. Team the Cable Guy.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Who?
Larry the Cable Guy.
No. Team the Cable Guy went with Frank Reynolds, number 1 overall, great dad. Number 2, Philip Banks, Uncle Phil. Number 3, Julius Rock. Number 4, Cliff Huxtable. And number 5, Al Bundy.
All right. Team TV Zaddy took Jim Hopper,
don't
Tim
hate
Taylor, Red Foreman, Fred Sanford, and Jason Seaver.
Yeah. Jason Seaver of.
Growing Pains.
Growing Pains.
All right, guys. So that was the draft. We want to wish a happy Father's Day to all the great dads out there and to everybody missing their dads. Want to wish you a happy Father's Day as well.
Happy Father's Day.
Hey, man, just keep on keeping on. Tell us who you think won. Go back and look at our other episodes. Follow us on all the socials at GM1 Podcast. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification
Give us
bell.
things to draft.
Make sure you're checking out Guys on Sports. We love you.